Okay, so for next Thursday, for next week, you're going to turn the page and go to 500-Year-Old Melody. There's nothing brand new in this song, but it's a big song. They do give you some information here at the top of the first page just about the song. And they give you a tempo marking of moderately. What in the world does that mean? Well, it's actually pretty quick. So I just wanted to play like the first line just to give you an idea of when you're all done with it, what the tempo should be. Now you want to start slow, but when you're all done with it, this is the tempo you're working towards as a goal. So it's a pretty quick 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just wanted to kind of review the repeats. The first page could be a little confusing. You're going to play the first 2 lines, and then this repeat sign takes you back to the very beginning, and you play the first 2 lines again. Then you keep going to the second line, and you play it, and this repeat sign takes you back to the beginning of that line. And you're going to play it softly the second time. So you play it forte the first time, piano the second time. Once you turn the page, you'll have it all open. You just play through from beginning to end. There are no repeats on the second page. So you'll play the first 2 lines, repeat the first 2 lines. Dynamic marking is the same. Third line you play twice. Forte the first time, piano the second time, and then go on to the second page and play it all the way through. 1 week per page means 2 pages equals 2 weeks. So again, if it gives you troubles, it's a fun song, so you may just be like, I'm all done with it next week. Watch the right hand position is a little different. Well, you're dealing with different hand positions now, but it's 1 finger on D instead of 1 finger on C, which we're kind of comfortable with. So be careful about that, because a lot of times, everybody, they come in like so frustrated because they're seeing D and E and F and G, and they keep wanting to play the wrong finger, and they're playing the wrong note, and that's common. So just take it slow, and then gradually work up to it. Just pay attention to the note and what finger is on it. Okay, so that's 500-Year-Old Melody. That's all you really have to do for next week, but sometimes it's hard to just work on one song. Feel free to go back and play any of these songs that you've done previously, or you can keep going. It's talking about the F major chord at the beginning of the next page, which is where we're doing the spaces, F, A, C, E. When you play the Moon on the Water, you played the F, G, A, C with your right hand. Well, if you just play F, A, C, that's the F chord. So F, A, C. And you're going to have your 1 finger on F, just like you did for Moon on the Water. I think it's the same hand position. And you're going to play Reveille, which you've probably heard before. And so on. You're literally only playing F, A, and C in this song with both hands. You'll play an F chord blocked with your left hand. You'll play these melody notes with the right hand and left hand combined are F, A, and C. So the notes themselves aren't hard. The rhythm, you've probably heard the song before, so that's not really difficult. And maybe a good balance of practicing between this song and the 500-Year-Old Melody. If you have any questions about that, just let me know. There's a little warm-up for your left hand here before you get to Reveille to help you with playing those notes all together. But it's a lot like a C chord, just has F on the bottom. And that's it. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon.